Assalamu alaikum Jama. My name is Honorable Abba Jatu Mohammed. I'm the former member representing Bama State Constituency in Borno State Assembly, in the 7th Assembly, so to say. My tenure expires 2015. We were elected into office 2011. So today, I'm the current chairman of Transition and Resettlement, High Power Committee on Transition and Resettlement. My committee composes of all the elected members of the State Assembly, which comprises of Bama Central and Gulumbawology. So we have objectively established an objective aims, which was given to us under the terms of reference by His Excellency to operate. Our aim is to capture data of all IDPs within and outside, intensify effort in getting their biometrics. We should also get them an ID card, then we'll get them set to be repatriated back to their homeland, which is Bama. So our effort is to make sure that all IDPs have gotten a rebuild or a new lease of life altogether. This is what is accorded to us by our mandate. And secondly, the security situation in Bama today has quite improved, because today, on my own, I was able to travel to Bama, even though from Kondiga, for those who know the route, you will be given an escort up to Bama local government or up to Bama town. But outside that, they may decide to say, okay, you have to wait for escort, in case you wouldn't know what you were going to encounter well on your way going. And right inside Bama, the security has quite improved. The soldiers are working on their own. The civil society also, those who live there are also on their own. They try to go up and down, doing their normal routine activities. The market, what very important thing is that the market has been operating Duria in Kanuri. Duria is a partial market day, or the casual market hours, that operates between the hour of 6-7 in the morning till 5-6 p.m. in the evening. Apart from the conventional Mao working days of our market days, which is subdued. Just like we have Lichudin Yerwai, the Monday market, we have Saturday market in Bama, which operates every Saturday. Outside that, if you go to the market today, you will appreciate we have a clip that we want to show to those of us who are from Bama and to those who are even outside, for them to understand that the Bama today has already been gotten a very good look compared to what we've heard about it and what the Boko Haramis have done to us. So security is well established. The military have done more than what it takes to make Bama an habitable town, and we're just waiting for them to do the final cleanup, which of course is just going to end within a very short period of time. So the joint military task force that comprises the 3 or 4 countries made up of Chad, Cameroon, Niger, were all there, and we are making effort to see how we can. They are all there. They are making effort to see how Bama will going to have a new lease of life.
So, who are those living in Bama right now?
For those that are living in Bama, we have the IDPs. The IDPs that were brought in from the Bama local government suburbs, the localities surrounds Bama. People from Darajimal, Sway, Abaram, and the likes of those villages that surrounds Bama were those living in the IDP camps. Initially, the IDP camp is in the general hospital. The general hospital was overflowed, so later on they were redeployed back to Government Comprehensive Secondary School Bama, where we have very vast land and well demarcated with fence and with neem trees grown to a full large scale. So they were given a shelter there, temporary shelter, a complement of the UNHCR and the World Food Program with the DRC and the other international NGOs, plus the government effort. Because in all that is taking place today, the government effort is number one. Then we have to also recommend and at least appreciate the effort of our NGOs.
What are the efforts made by the committee to see that the people have returned to their homes?
We are actually doing a lot, because we don't want to just try to enumerate everything, because some of these aspects involve security and classified information. I may not come out and just let it go. But actually, in our effort today, the government has even pushed us further, because we go outside the mandate perhaps today by even producing blocks, because the production of blocks constitutes a larger scale of an intentional or an intended builder. If you want to build, your raw material must consist of blocks and other aspects. So maybe 80 or 70% of the raw materials involves blocks. So that's why the government has also directed us to go and produce blocks. So we've been producing blocks, and it is taking a very good shape. So we are doing a block that I think, as a matter of fact, if taken back to the market, I think you won't get it at the show of the market, because it's one of the best blocks so far we've been producing today. So the production kick-started some 3 weeks ago. Myself, my co-chairman, Kulima Kachala, and the team members were relocated generally to Bama. I was just returning from Bama just a couple of days ago. We all have gone there to see how we can install the machine. Those machines in questions were hydro pump machines that were imported by His Excellency Governor Kashim Shettima in his wonderful effort. So he imported those machines, and he gave, particularly my local government, about 8 of them. This machine is sophisticated one, first of its kind. I think any group or individual that has its type. So the governor decided to bring it in his wisdom and gave it to us. So the blocks were designed to produce all sort of blocks and bricks that you desire to make. You can produce blade-proof blocks, soundproof, or vis-a-vis echo-proof blocks with it. These blocks you are producing with, you can do all sort of building. The blade-proof blocks that we are producing in time to come, they are the interlocking type. You only need to get them at the 4 corners, and within just a couple of days or weeks, you can build up a whole home where couples and family will live in there. As of today, we are able to produce over 20,000 blocks of 9 inches segment. Those blocks today stand the test of time, because with the kind of legacy the governor wants to leave behind, I think we're going to build a wonderful homes with them, and we are sure that by the time